Hey guys, thanks for joining us once again in the Dad and Dirt Garden Fun. Happy to be here with you guys this morning. We're early in the summer here in South Carolina. So what we're addressing today is trying to bring some of these short season plants out, like this lettuce. I'll show you here. When I break this lettuce up, if you look closer, you'll see a milky white substance. This happens when they've gone too far over in the season, and squeeze it out there. It's like a milky white substance there. This is what happens once they start to go sour. The plants have gone too far, so it's time to put in some other things. What we're looking at today is going ahead and putting in some pumpkin seeds. 120 days, 140 days. So today is June the 9th. So that's going to put us close to somewhere around Halloween when I'm going to want some pumpkins. So we've already displaced some of the stuff. I've already pulled these guys out. So we're going to go over going through some of the pumpkins. I germinated these pumpkin seeds in the towel, using the towel method in a dark room. This is a pumpkin mix, so I think this has like some smaller white pumpkins and orange pumpkins in it. It's a good little mix of something to decorate. Really nice when the Halloween and November season gets in here, just the fall season stuff. So I'm gonna go ahead and start putting some of these things in. This one is real cool. Look at that. Fast germinating, man. I think I put these in the closet on Saturday, and today is Tuesday, so this is how long it's taking them to fully germinate like this. So we're gonna plant these in. I'm gonna show you how to plant them. We're gonna put them in one of the bag raised beds. So stick with us. So I got this bag, started getting it prepared, pulled all the lettuce out of that one side. There's still some beet plants still in there. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go in and try to get down and get some of these roots out. You don't realize a lot of times when you have those plants in, they have roots that are deeper than what you think, like that. Some of the roots are still in there, and that will disturb roots of the other plants that you're putting into the new spaces. So you really want to go in and make sure you get all that leftover rooting out of the bed. Dig into your soil. Don't go all crazy digging, but just make sure that you get as much of that rootage, that old rootage out that you need to. Make sure that it's good and fluffy, because you're putting in new plants. You want to be able to grow in a nice little area and give them a good little environment to grow in. So I got that stuff up, and then what I want to do with those new pumpkins coming in here is I think they go a little deeper than you just pressing your finger in to plant them or whatever, but you still don't want them to be too deep, because they're not bulbs, they're just seeds. So we'll take one of these little guys, take them in, and what you want to do when you plant these is this is the root, so that needs to be down. This part where the little seed comes up and it makes another plant. So you want to plant that seed down, well, root down into your soil, press it down in there good, give it a little spot, and there it is. Now you don't want to, another thing is you want to go ahead and just make the hole with your finger. I think I pressed that one in a little bit, but you want to make the hole with your finger. And if you don't get them pointing the right way, the plant will eventually point itself in the right way. So, use my finger, put a little, maybe 2 or 3 inches down, put that little seed down in that little spot, man. Just wait for them to come up all pretty. All right, Big Moon variety. We are actually going to put Big Moon into the earth box and let it just kind of grow down the side here. Let it grow over on the side. Got a couple of nice germinated seeds here. If I can figure out how to get them out of the paper towel. Got some nice big germinated seeds here. Got some good rootage coming out of that thing. Look at that. That's Big Moon. So the spacing is pretty comparative with melons in this. You want to have them 18, 24 inches apart. This is the earth box, so the spacing is a little different. The rules are a little different. So I'm just gonna go ahead and take one of these big moons and put it in the earth box. Make a hole with my finger here. Plant him down in that hole. And wish it luck. Got another little raised bed here, a little bed bag. I got a big moon pumpkin there. This is melon. I think this is a yellow meat melon. This is a honeydew. I have another melon over here, but I'm not too much concerned about that one. I'm gonna go put a big moon next to this one, big moon pumpkin. Go ahead and plant that down. Put that little hole down there with my finger. Put the plant down in there. Cover it over. All nice. Yeah. Big pumpkins. Ready for Halloween. Alrighty, so just a review. Today we've gone over taking out short season plants like lettuce and beets, things that are only in there for a short period of time. They get in, they produce, and then they're gone. This is a nice head, but unfortunately not even edible right now because it's gone to the stage where the little milky stuff is coming out of the stalks and the lettuce plants and stuff. So yeah, toss that. Boom. So we're moving on to the next thing, man. Put in some pumpkins today and put in some other seedlings, plant them into the soil to get ready for some of the fall things. I know it's crazy we're talking about fall and summer hadn't even started yet really, but that's how it happens in gardening, man. You need to get ready for the next thing. Just keep moving. So yeah, we got some pumpkins in. I got my melons and stuff. They're gonna grow up over my trellis tunnel, over my garden tunnel. That's gonna be fun to see. We're gonna do that in the future. So yeah, make sure you send your friends here. Subscribe to Dad in the Dirt Garden Fun. We're always having a good time. We're always gonna be talking about tutorials, how you can do stuff, giving you tips, just having a good time, keeping it growing. Go to the Facebook, Let's Grow Vegetables is the name of the group. You can search for the group, Let's Grow Vegetables, and request to join so that you can talk with us. A lot of people share wonderful pictures in there, talk about problems they're having, addressing pest issues and insect issues and all kinds of stuff. So we're having fun, man. Come in, join us, subscribe, share, have fun with all the people. Have fun. Let's get growing.